Welcome. We just released a new version of ParseHub that will make it easier and faster for you to get data from the web. Let's get started by clicking New Project and copying and pasting the Etsy URL into our starting value here, and then clicking Start Project on this URL. Now you are ready to get data from Etsy. The first thing that we're going to do is click the plus button on the Select Page command to access the toolbar. Use the Select tool and click on the first backpack, click on the second backpack, and keep clicking on the third backpack until you have selected 48 backpacks on the page. You do not have to hold down the Shift key like you did in the first version of ParseHub. If you keep clicking, all of the elements on the page will be automatically selected for you. You can rename the selection products. 3 more commands have been automated for you in the new version of ParseHub. First, the list tool and command has been renamed to Begin New Entry. Now, every time you select multiple elements on the page, a new Begin New Entry command is created for you to group all of the products or elements together. Also, the name and the URL for each product is automatically extracted for you. You can click on the command to be able to change what is extracted, and also use the delete button to remove one of the commands, such as URL. If you look at your results, you will see them change in JSON or CSV. Automatically, 2 new columns with the name and the URL will be created for you, and then you can go ahead and remove them later. Now, let's choose all of the products in the backpacking category. To do this, we will need to work with pagination and select the Next button. Click on the plus button on the Select Page command, again to access the toolbar, which is now hidden inside each one of the commands instead of being displayed on the left-hand side. Use the Select tool. This will allow us to target the Next button. Click on the Next button and rename the Select and Extract command that has been created to pagination. Now, we need to tell ParseHub to actually go ahead and click on the Next Page button to open the next page. To do this, let's click on the plus button on the command that is highlighted in blue, the pagination command, and use the click tool. In the new version, the Navigate and the Click tool has been combined together into one to make it much easier for you to open new pages, drop-downs, tabs, or do anything interactive with your website. You will see Go to Existing Template here, or you can change which template you want ParseHub to go to. Because we are navigating to a page that looks exactly the same as the first page we were on, they are both going to be product listing pages. We're just going to leave the option of going to the existing template, and we will click Go to Existing Template. Let's check if this actually worked. We also introduced the Select Browse Mode button in the new version of ParseHub, and you can toggle it at the top here. If you click on the Select green button, you will be able to see Browse Mode and interact with the website without ParseHub interfering. Now click on the Next Page button and wait for the second page of Etsy to load. If ParseHub does not recognize which template you are on, you can just click Options and Show Template. Now, if you click on the Select Products or Begin New Entry Products command, you will see that all of the products have been selected for you. That means that ParseHub actually went ahead and clicked on the page and selected everything on the second page. You don't have to check this again. You can just run the project and you will be able to get data from 250 pages over and over again. Let's do one more thing. Let's go into the product details page for every single backpack and get another piece of information. To do this, we will use the click tool again. This time, we need to put the click command right under the extract name command, so it goes under the begin new entry in products. Remember that the begin new entry command acts like a group, and it contains all of the data that you need for each selection repeated over and over again. So we will click on the plus button and choose the click tool from the toolbar. This time we will click Create New Template and type in Details. Now you can click Create New Template. The reason we created a new template is because the details page looks completely different from the product listing page and has a different structure. So you will notice that now a new page and a new template that corresponds to that page has been loaded. To make selections on the new page, you can click on the plus button and use the select tool. Now let's select the image, and we will see that the URL is automatically extracted for us for the image on this page. Now we are done. ParseHub will actually know to go through every single product in the backpacking category and get the image URL for you. You can click Get Data and Run, then Save and Run, and wait till you're on the Run page. When your data is ready and is done being collected, it will automatically refresh and you will be able to download the data in CSV or JSON. You will also get an email notification with a link to your data once it's ready. And don't forget, you can always access our API by going into your account settings and grabbing your API key, and also going into your specific project under the settings to grab your project token. If you have any questions about the new version of ParseHub, the team behind ParseHub is here to help.